On to sport now, and in boxing, Nottingham's Froch has said he'll knock out his opponent, George Groves, when they meet in Manchester in November, on November the 23rd, in fact.
Yes, speaking at a news conference today, it was also revealed the fight sold out in just 11 minutes. Our sports correspondent Steve Clamp was there and sent this report.
It's being called the Battle of Britain, the experience of world champion Froch against the young desire of 25-year-old George Groves. So how will Carl approach a challenger who has little to lose and all to win?
He's not in my league, he's not at the level of this level, purely because he's inexperienced. And he knows as well, deep down, he can be as confident as he wants and he can talk as much rubbish as he wants. When it comes down to it, them little 10-ounce gloves start clipping him on the chin. I mean, I've put this kid over in sparring a couple of times. He gets knocked out. You know, in the business, it's called a glass jaw.
He has an arrogance, I'd like to say, that he feels I'm beneath him and that I'm not worthy of his opposition. But if you look at my career and the fights I've had and the wins I've had and the way I've performed and my rankings, then I beg to differ.
Froch confirmed he's no longer taking part in the dance show Stepping Out. Exact reasons will be revealed on Saturday's show, but his involvement did lead to some amusement in the media conference.
Eddie mentioned the dancing. Unfortunately, I finished the dancing last Saturday. I finished it on a high. Did Patrick Swayze, the late Patrick Swayze. I think he'd be proud of me because I pulled the dance off quite well. I've got some good remarks for that. I don't know what you're laughing at there, Steve. But I did all right. I watched it back.
With Carl's dancing career now a thing of the past, it's back to focusing on boxing. And this fight shows just how popular he's become. It's sold out in 11 minutes, all 20,000 seats. So he may not be fighting one of the world's biggest stars, but then perhaps Carl is now, on his own, one of the world's biggest stars. Steve Clamp, ITV News, Manchester.
In boxing, Nottingham's world super-middleweight champion Carl Froch is predicting a knockout victory over George Groves in the all-British title fight in Manchester in November. Tickets went on sale today and they sold out within 11 minutes. Mark Shardlow was there as the opponents came face to face.
Carl Froch arrived in Manchester relaxed and confident with his 2 world title belts.
I feel great, as always. Still got 10 weeks till the fight, but I will prepare as I always do, like a consummate professional that I am, and do the business.
Froch is putting both titles on the line, having been told he has to fight the unbeaten Londoner George Groves, who at 25 is 11 years his junior.
I've become a massive international superstar, it's as simple as that.
With 20,000 tickets selling in 11 minutes, perhaps it's a fair claim.
British boxing's in a good place right now, and this is one of the biggest fights we're going to see in the next few years.
They've often trained together, but today Froch told his young pretender he wasn't good enough to be fighting for titles.
He has a superiority complex, which is a shame for him. He shouldn't really be too concerned about me. He should just concern about himself, really. And this is it just makes for a more difficult fight for him if he's not going to take me seriously.
I'm currently the 4 times champion of the world. I've got the IBF and the WBA world title in my possession through my own right by fighting the best of the best and beating the best of the best. So I expect to be, given respect from somebody who wants to come and take that honour from me. And if he's not going to give me any respect, he's going to get none back. And that's not me being arrogant, that's just me being my usual confident self.
Froch's last fight was a sensational but bruising win over Mikkel Kessler. He's expecting this one to be more comfortable.
George Groves is in serious trouble. He's getting knocked out, it's as simple as that.
I'm 100% confident about winning this fight.
Confident talk, but Froch will go into the fight as firm favourite. Mark Shardlow, BBC East Midlands Today, Manchester.